I'm Dr. Kevin with Capital Chiropractic, and today I want to talk about a topic that's really important for general health, and it's something that we really don't talk about nearly as much as we should, and that is the importance of sleep and tips to give you a better night's sleep and being well rested when you wake up in the morning. Wouldn't that be great? All right. So, sleep is so important, and we don't really realize how important it is. But here's an interesting fact. People actually will die from lack of sleep faster than they will die from a lack of food. Sleep is so important, you actually need it more than you need food. It's crazy. So make sure you're getting enough sleep. The amount of time you need to be sleeping can be different for everybody. So we're not going to focus on the amount of time we need to be sleeping. What we do want to focus on is making those hours that you spend in bed and resting count as much as possible. So, first things first, we want to talk about your mattress. Make sure you're sleeping on a firm mattress. Not necessarily, as hard as a board. You want it to be firm but comfortable. You don't want it to be so soft that your body's not level when you sleep. You want to be pretty much flat when you are sleeping, and that's going to help you be as restful as possible. Now, if you need to be tilted for one reason or another, try to make it so your whole body is tilted, not just, the upper half. Next, we want to talk about your pillow. Your pillow is primarily there to support your neck and make sure that your neck stays in line with the rest of your spine. If your pillow is only supporting your head and you sleep like this or like this, that's going to cause some major neck problems. And a lot of people with neck problems, they have most of them a lot because they don't sleep very well. So making sure you have a pillow that stays in contact with your neck and keeps your neck in line with the rest of your spine, typically the nose in line with the center breastbone there, your sternum, is very important. The next thing we need to talk about is sleeping position in general. Try not to sleep on your tummy. If you're a tummy sleeper, it makes things really difficult. You have to do something like this or this. That neck's not in proper alignment. It puts undue stress on upper parts of the back and even the lower back as well. If you can sleep on your side or on your back, it's a lot better. Try to have a little bend in your knees. If you sleep on your back, have a little pillow underneath your knees to give them that little bend and a little support. If you sleep on your side, put a pillow between your knees to make sure that you can keep your pelvis in proper alignment as well. Next, we do want to talk about propping yourself up and using pillows or using a raisable bed frame to prop yourself up so you can read or you can watch TV in your bed. That's usually not a good idea for several reasons. One, because you want to train your body that when you're in bed, it's time to relax and it's time to sleep. Two, because that does put undue stress on your posture and your spinal health. So try not to watch TV or read in bed, especially not propping yourself up in a position like that. Next, we want to make sure that you sleep in as dark a room as possible. Your brain produces more melatonin, which is a chemical that helps you sleep properly, the darker it is. So not having that TV on, not having, your little handheld device, your phone on before you go to bed, very important. Making sure you eliminate screen time before bed as much as possible is very important, and not having a night light or any other light in the room. Try to focus on calm thoughts when you go to bed. Try not to have your mind racing on all the things of the day, because that is going to make it much harder to get to sleep and to have restful sleep once you do get to sleep. So the more you can calm your mind down, the better off you're going to be. The old adage of counting sheep can really help. And if you have a hard time turning your mind off, let us know about that. There are definitely things we can do to help you through it, whether that be from a nutritional, supplemental standpoint, or just mental techniques to help relax your mind. They can all be extremely helpful. The last thing I want to talk about is if you get pain in bed. Pain can prevent you from having restful sleep, and it's not okay. Make sure we know about that, because chiropractic care can help get rid of that pain, or at least bring it down to a much more tolerable level to make sure you get more restful sleep. And that way, you'll be ready to take on the next day, and you're going to be feeling great, and it'll help you live a longer, healthier life. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and there will be more to come.